Thank you very much. Good day.
Bye. Thank you for your...
If you're a fan of classic films, you've likely seen Casablanca, a masterpiece directed by Michael Curtiz, known for its class, influence, and the magnificent touch of Hollywood. This movie remains a timeless treasure. Set in Morocco, it tells a captivating story that resonates with many, showcasing the unforgettable performances that have left a mark in the annals of cinema history. Delve into the intriguing world of this classic film and experience the enduring charm it holds for older adults. Casablanca is a truly remarkable film, known for its iconic actors and exceptional writing and direction. The love story at the heart of the movie is one of its most compelling aspects. The central love triangle involves Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, and Paul Henreid. Bogart, who plays the role of Rick Blaine, was initially nervous about acting in romantic scenes. However, his natural talent and chemistry with his co-stars shone through, resulting in some of the most memorable romantic moments in cinema history. Bergman, who plays Ilsa Lund, was also unsure about showing affection on screen. She had reservations about the love scenes, but director Michael Curtiz's faith in her abilities ultimately paid off. Bergman's portrayal of Ilsa is both nuanced and heart-wrenching, making her one of the most iconic leading ladies of classic Hollywood. The love story between Rick and Ilsa is central to the plot of Casablanca, but the film also explores themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and the human condition. The film is set during World War II, and the political climate of the time adds an extra layer of complexity to the characters' motivations and actions. The chemistry between Bogart and Bergman is palpable, and their romantic tension is one of the main drivers of the plot. The love triangle between Rick, Ilsa, and Victor Laszlo adds an extra layer of intrigue and emotion to the story. In the end, Casablanca is a timeless classic that has stood the test of time. Its iconic status is well-deserved, thanks in large part to the exceptional writing, direction, and performances of its talented cast and crew. The love story at the heart of the film is both heart-wrenching and unforgettable, making Casablanca a must-see for any classic movie fan.
Because I let you win at roulette.
That is another reason. There is a man arrived in Casablanca on his way to America. He will offer...
Casablanca is a movie well known for its memorable lines, some of which have even become more famous than the film itself. Take, for instance, the line "Here's looking at you, kid," delivered by Humphrey Bogart's character, Rick, to Ingrid Bergman's character, Ilsa. This line, spoken during a poignant moment in the film, has become one of the most iconic in cinema history. Another famous line from Casablanca is "We'll always have Paris." This line is delivered by Rick to Ilsa during a conversation about their past romance in Paris. It's a line that speaks to the enduring nature of love and the memories that we carry with us, even as we move on from past relationships. However, there is one line from Casablanca that has become particularly well known, but is often misquoted. The line "Play it again, Sam" is often attributed to Humphrey Bogart's character, Rick. However, in the movie, Rick actually says "Play it, Sam." The misquote has become so well known that it even inspired the title of Woody Allen's film "Play It Again, Sam." Despite this misquote, Casablanca remains a beloved classic, known for its memorable lines and unforgettable characters. The film's enduring popularity is a testament to its timeless themes and powerful storytelling.
Well, you are...
The iconic poster of Casablanca features an image of Humphrey Bogart, but it's not just any image. It's a painted portrait of Bogart from another film, Across the Pacific. The artist behind this masterpiece is Bill Gold, who skillfully captured Bogart's essence and helped create an enduring image for this classic film. The idea of remaking Casablanca was once considered in the 1970s by François Truffaut, a renowned French filmmaker. However, he ultimately declined the opportunity, expressing doubts about replicating the original success. This decision highlights the challenges of recreating a film that has left such a significant mark on cinematic history. Casablanca is a film that has captivated audiences for decades, and its appeal shows no signs of waning. The movie's ability to resonate with viewers even today is a testament to its enduring charm and the timelessness of its themes. The characters and storylines of Casablanca have become woven into the fabric of film history, and the film's impact has transcended the realm of entertainment. It has become a cultural touchstone, a movie that people continue to cherish and revisit. While some may be tempted to step in and try to recreate the magic of Casablanca, it's important to remember that some things are best left untouched. The original film is a masterpiece, and its legacy is secure. Instead, let's celebrate this classic and continue to enjoy it for generations to come.
So much, Captain Reno.
No.
Ingrid Bergman, the talented actress who played Ilsa in Casablanca, was taller than her co-star Humphrey Bogart. To minimize the height difference, filmmakers employed various tactics. Bogart often stood on a cushion or crate, or wore platform shoes to appear taller in the film. These subtle adjustments helped maintain the necessary on-screen chemistry and balance between the two characters. Despite the movie's Moroccan setting, Casablanca was primarily shot at Warner Brothers Studio in Burbank, California. This classic film's production relied heavily on constructed sets and sound stages to recreate the exotic atmosphere of Casablanca. The final scene, however, was filmed at Los Angeles Van Nuys Airport, providing a touch of authenticity to the movie's climactic moments. The film's creative team skillfully transformed the studio backlot into an engaging and believable depiction of wartime Casablanca. By focusing on set design, prop selection, and strategic camera angles, they successfully immersed audiences in the film's compelling narrative. The result was a timeless piece of cinema that continues to resonate with viewers today.
Anyhow, the bourbon. The news about Ugarte upsets me very much.
The release of Casablanca in 1942 was not a coincidence, but a strategic move to align with the Allied capture of Casablanca during World War II. The movie premiered on November 26, 1942, in New York, gaining significant attention and acclaim. However, the casting of the movie went through several changes before the final cast was selected. Initially, Clark Gable and Rita Hayworth were considered for the lead roles of Rick and Ilsa. However, the producers eventually cast Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman, who went on to deliver iconic performances that have stood the test of time. Other actors were also considered for various roles, but the final cast created the magic that has made Casablanca a classic. The movie's setting, Casablanca, was a bustling city in North Africa, known for its vibrant culture and diverse population. The film's depiction of the city during the war was a testament to its resilience and the human spirit's ability to endure hardships. The movie's themes of love, sacrifice, and loyalty resonate with audiences even today, making it a timeless classic. The casting of Casablanca was not without its challenges. Before Bogart and Bergman were cast, several other actors were considered for their roles. For instance, George Raft was initially offered the role of Rick, but he turned it down, leading to Bogart's casting. Similarly, other actresses like Michelle Morgan and Hedy Lamarr were also considered for the role of Ilsa before Bergman was finalized. The movie's release was also timed to coincide with the Allied victory in Casablanca, which added to its significance and relevance. The film's portrayal of the city and its people during the war was a tribute to their resilience and spirit, making it a powerful and moving film. In conclusion, the release timing and alternate casting of Casablanca played a significant role in its success and enduring legacy. The final cast, including Bogart and Bergman, delivered iconic performances that have captivated audiences for decades. The movie's themes and setting continue to resonate with audiences even today, making it a timeless classic that has marked its place in the annals of film history.
Believe that
You don't even have to say it. I'll believe.
The ending scene of this classic film, Casablanca, left audiences in suspense, wondering about Ilsa's choice. The film's production was not without its challenges, as it began shooting without a complete script due to the Hays Code. This required constant consultation with a censor board, adding an extra layer of complexity to the filmmaking process. Despite these challenges, Casablanca has gone on to be regarded as one of the best Hollywood films of all time. Its enduring appeal and influence on cinema are a testament to the talent and hard work of everyone involved in its creation. The film's suspenseful ending has become one of its most memorable and iconic moments. As the story reaches its climax, Ilsa is forced to choose between her love for Rick and her duty to her husband, a Czech resistance leader. The tension is palpable as the audience is left wondering which man she will choose. In the end, Ilsa gets on the plane with her husband, leaving Rick behind. It's a bittersweet moment, as Rick realizes that he must let her go for the greater good. The scene is made all the more powerful by the haunting strains of As Time Goes By, the love theme that has played throughout the film. The legacy of Casablanca is undeniable. Despite being made over 75 years ago, it remains a beloved and influential film to this day. Its unforgettable characters, memorable dialogue, and suspenseful plot have captured the hearts of audiences around the world. The film's impact can be seen in countless other movies and TV shows that have been inspired by it. From the romantic tension of Rick and Ilsa's relationship to the thrilling adventure of the resistance movement, Casablanca has left an indelible mark on cinema. In many ways, Casablanca is the ultimate Hollywood movie. It has everything that audiences love: romance, adventure, drama, and a touch of humor. And at its heart, it's a story about love and sacrifice, about doing what's right even when it's hard. So while the ending of Casablanca may have left audiences in suspense all those years ago, there's no doubt that the film's legacy will continue to endure for generations to come.
It is very good to see you again, Major Sasser.
Thank you. Thank you.
Casablanca, the 1942 movie, was a hit during its time, receiving critical acclaim and 3 Academy Awards. Its intriguing storyline, memorable characters, and timeless themes of love, sacrifice, and morality continue to resonate with audiences today. Set in a bustling Moroccan city during World War II, the film follows the lives of various characters who frequent Rick's Café Américain. The show's tight plot, snappy dialogue, and unforgettable characters, such as Rick Blaine, played by Humphrey Bogart, and Ilsa Lund, portrayed by Ingrid Bergman, have left a lasting impact on popular culture. The movie's influence extends beyond the silver screen. Casablanca has inspired numerous spin-offs, merchandise, and adaptations. For instance, the film's iconic lines, such as "Here's looking at you, kid," have become part of everyday language. Additionally, the show has been adapted into various formats, including a radio drama, a stage play, and even a video game. The film's enduring legacy is evident in its frequent appearances on lists of the greatest films of all time. Its themes of love, sacrifice, and morality continue to captivate audiences, making it a timeless classic that remains relevant today. In conclusion, Casablanca has left an indelible mark on popular culture. Its impact is evident in the numerous adaptations and merchandise it has inspired, as well as its frequent recognition as one of the greatest films of all time. The show's enduring legacy is a testament to its timeless themes and unforgettable characters.
There's a free French garrison over at Brazzaville. I could be induced to arrange a passage.
My letter of transit?
In the early 1940s, Warner Brothers began the process of casting for the romantic drama Casablanca. The film's eventual success would rely heavily on the talented actors who brought the story to life. Humphrey Bogart, a seasoned actor known for his tough guy roles, was cast as Rick Blaine, the cynical nightclub owner. Initially, Warner Brothers had considered George Raft for the part, but Bogart's convincing audition won him the role. Ingrid Bergman, a Swedish actress, was chosen to play Ilsa Lund, Rick's former lover. Bergman had already made a name for herself in American films, and her chemistry with Bogart was undeniable during their screen tests. Paul Henreid, an Austrian actor, was cast as Victor Laszlo, the Czech resistance leader, and Ilsa's husband. Henreid's calm and confident demeanor made him an ideal fit for the character. Claude Rains, a British actor, portrayed Captain Louis Renault, the morally ambiguous French police chief. Rains' experience and versatility helped him create a memorable and complex character. Peter Lorre, a Hungarian-born actor, played Senor Ugart, a shady character involved in illegal activities. Lorre's distinctive voice and unique screen presence added depth to the film's supporting cast. The casting directors looked for actors who could convincingly portray the film's diverse characters and create the necessary on-screen chemistry. Audition and chemistry tests played a crucial role in determining the final cast, and the actors' performances would leave a lasting impact on cinema history.
You want, but you must give me those letters.
I went all through that with your husband. It's no deal.
I know how you...
Michael Curtiz, the director of Casablanca, was known for his versatile style and ability to handle various genres. For this film, he adopted a realistic approach, aiming to create an authentic and believable world. Curtiz was influenced by German Expressionism, which is evident in Casablanca's dramatic lighting and angled shots. Curtiz's vision for Casablanca was deeply rooted in the political climate of the time. The film is set during World War II, and Curtiz wanted to convey the tension and uncertainty of this period. He worked closely with the cast and crew to ensure that every detail, from the set design to the costumes, reflected the story's historical context. The director's collaboration with the cast was also noteworthy. He worked closely with Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, and Paul Henreid, helping them understand their characters' motivations and emotions. Curtiz encouraged improvisation and often allowed the actors to shape their characters' dialogues, contributing to the film's natural and spontaneous feel. Cinematographer Arthur Edison played a crucial role in bringing Curtiz's vision to life. Together, they created a visual style that was both dramatic and realistic. The film's iconic scenes, such as the opening shot of the fog-covered airport or the final scene in Rick's Café Américain, are testament to their successful collaboration. Casablanca's screenwriters, Julius and Philip Epstein, also worked closely with Curtiz. They frequently revised the script to accommodate the director's vision and the actors' interpretations. The film's memorable dialogues and tight narrative structure are a result of this close collaboration. In conclusion, Michael Curtiz's directorial vision for Casablanca was characterized by a realistic approach, influenced by the political climate of the time, and the visual style of German Expressionism. His close collaboration with the cast and crew, including Arthur Edison and the Epstein brothers, resulted in a film that has endured as a classic of American cinema.
It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory.
In the early 1940s, Warner Brothers Studio began production on the classic film Casablanca. The movie, set in the exotic city of Casablanca, Morocco, during World War II, presented unique challenges for the production team. To create the desired atmosphere, the set designers built an elaborate and detailed set on the Warner Brothers Studio lot in Burbank, California. The set included a replica of Rick's Café Américain, the film's central location. The cafe was adorned with Mediterranean-style archways, a grand piano, and a bar stocked with various liquors. The set was so convincing that it became a popular tourist attraction after the film's release. Despite the elaborate set, some scenes were filmed on location in California. The scenes set in the desert were filmed in Yuma, Arizona, while the airport sequences were shot at Van Nuys Airport in Los Angeles. The production team went to great lengths to ensure that the locations matched the film's setting, even importing African sand for the desert scenes. One of the logistical challenges faced by the production team was the large cast of characters. The film featured over 50 speaking roles, requiring a significant amount of coordination and scheduling. Additionally, the film's script was still being written during production, adding to the challenge. To overcome these challenges, the production team employed innovative techniques and technologies. One such technique was the use of a new type of lighting called soft lights. These lights were designed to create a softer, more natural look, which was ideal for the film's romantic and dramatic scenes. Another innovative technique used in Casablanca was the use of rear projection. This technique involved projecting footage onto a screen behind the actors, creating the illusion that they were in a different location. This allowed the production team to film indoor scenes that appeared to take place outdoors, such as the scenes set in the desert. In conclusion, the production of Casablanca was a complex and challenging endeavor. The set designers, location scouts, and production team worked tirelessly to create a convincing and captivating world for the film's characters. Through the use of innovative techniques and technologies, they were able to overcome the logistical challenges and create a timeless classic.
Woman needs man, and man must have his man.
The creation of the Casablanca score and soundtrack was a collaboration between various musicians and composers. Max Steiner, a renowned film composer, led the team. He had previously worked on over 300 films, including Gone with the Wind. Steiner's approach was to create music that complemented the narrative and emotional tone of each scene. For Casablanca, he used a mix of North African and European musical styles to reflect the film's diverse settings. The main theme, as time goes by, is a haunting melody that echoes Rick's longing for his lost love, Ilsa. The film's soundtrack also features Moroccan and French music, which adds to the film's exotic atmosphere. The Moroccan cafe scene, for instance, is filled with lively North African rhythms, creating a bustling and vibrant ambience. Interestingly, As Time Goes By was not originally intended to be in the film. The song was written by Herman Hupfeld for a 1931 Broadway show, but it found new life in Casablanca. When Bergman's character sings it in the film, it becomes a poignant reminder of the past that Rick can't escape. Steiner's score was so integral to the film that it was nominated for an Academy Award. Although it lost to the Song of Bernadette, Steiner's music remains one of the most memorable aspects of Casablanca. His ability to capture the film's emotional depth and complexity through music is a testament to his skill as a composer. In conclusion, the creation of the Casablanca score and soundtrack was a collaborative effort that involved a range of musical styles and influences. Max Steiner's score, in particular, played a crucial role in setting the film's emotional tone and complementing its narrative. The enduring popularity of songs like As Time Goes By is a testament to the power of music to resonate with audiences and leave a lasting impact.
Les jeux sont faits, la partie continue. Mesdames et messieurs, marquons les jeux.
One of the most iconic scenes in Casablanca is undoubtedly the singing of Les Marseillaises in Rick's Café Américain. As the German patrons sing Watch on the Rhine, a symbol of their power, Rick allows the French patriots to sing their national anthem in response. Director Michael Curtiz skillfully captures the tension in the room, cutting between close-ups of the singing patrons and the shocked faces of the Germans. The use of lighting and shadows adds to the dramatic effect, casting long shadows over the faces of the singers and plunging the room into darkness and light. Paul Henrade, who plays Victor Laszlo, later commented on the impact of this scene, stating, "I felt that this was a very strong political statement, and I was very pleased to be a part of it." The scene has since become a symbol of resistance and defiance in the face of oppression. Another iconic moment is the final scene between Rick and Ilsa as they say their goodbyes at the airport. Humphrey Bogart's performance is particularly noteworthy here, as he struggles to hide his true feelings for Ilsa and do what he believes is the right thing. Cinematographer Arthur Edison uses a series of close-ups and medium shots to capture the emotional intensity of the scene as Rick and Ilsa stare into each other's eyes, knowing that they may never see each other again. The use of soft lighting and a muted color palette adds to the sense of melancholy and longing. Ingrid Bergman's performance is equally powerful, as she tries to come to terms with the fact that she must leave Rick behind. Bergman later said of the scene, "It was a very emotional moment, and I think it shows on the screen. We both knew that this was the end of something very special." These iconic scenes have had a lasting impact on audiences, resonating with viewers long after the film's initial release. They are a testament to the power of cinema to capture moments of human emotion and political significance, and have helped to cement Casablanca's place as a classic of American cinema.
Very well.
Mademoiselle?
Mademoiselle.
Released during World War II, Casablanca struck a chord with audiences seeking escape and inspiration. The film's themes of love, sacrifice, and morality resonated deeply in a time of uncertainty and loss. Set in a bustling Moroccan city, Casablanca depicted a vibrant cultural landscape, featuring characters from various backgrounds. This diversity was a reflection of the real world, making it relatable to global audiences. The film's protagonist, Rick Blaine, played by Humphrey Bogart, became an iconic symbol of stoicism and moral ambiguity. His character embodied the complexities of human nature, contributing to the film's enduring appeal. Casablanca also addressed relevant social themes, such as the refugee crisis during World War II. The film's portrayal of displaced persons seeking safety and a new beginning struck a chord with audiences, mirroring the real-life experiences of many. Moreover, the film's memorable lines, such as "Here's looking at you, kid," have become ingrained in popular culture, often quoted and referenced in various media. Influencing pop culture, Casablanca has been remade, parodied, and paid homage to in numerous films, TV shows, and songs. Its impact transcended the realm of cinema, leaving a lasting mark on popular culture. In conclusion, Casablanca's cultural and social impact can be seen in its enduring popularity, its influence on pop culture, and its contribution to discussions on relevant social themes. The film remains a captivating picture of a bygone era, its legacy woven into the fabric of cinematic history.
Understand? What about you?
I'm staying here with him till the plane gets safely away.
No, Richard, no. What has happened to you last night?
Last night,
Upon its release in 1942, the film Casablanca was met with widespread critical acclaim. Bosley Crowther of the New York Times praised the film for its tight and suspenseful direction and excellent performances. He commended Humphrey Bogart for his suave and cynical portrayal of Rick Blaine, and Ingrid Bergman for her charm and spirit as Ilsa Lund. The film also resonated with audiences, becoming a surprise box office hit. Its themes of love, sacrifice, and morality in the face of war struck a chord with moviegoers during a time of great uncertainty and upheaval. Casablanca received 8 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture, Best Director for Michael Curtiz, and Best Actor for Humphrey Bogart. It ultimately won 3 awards: Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Screenplay. These accolades not only solidified the film's status as a classic, but also highlighted the talent and hard work of those involved in its production. The film's success meant that those involved in its creation, from the actors to the writers and directors, received recognition and acclaim for their contributions. For Humphrey Bogart, Casablanca marked a turning point in his career, establishing him as a leading man and a Hollywood star. The film's screenwriters, Julius and Philip Epstein, won their first Academy Award for their work on the film, cementing their place as accomplished writers in the industry. In short, the critical reception and awards received by Casablanca were a testament to the film's enduring appeal and the talent of those who brought it to life. The film's legacy continues to this day, inspiring new generations of filmmakers and audiences alike.
You know, Rick, watching you just now with the Deutsche Bank, one would think you've been doing this all...
During the filming of Casablanca, the chemistry between Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman was undeniable. However, the relationship wasn't always smooth sailing. Bogart, a seasoned actor, initially found Bergman's method acting techniques frustrating. One day, during a heated argument scene, Bogart growled at her, "Why don't you try acting for a change?" But Bergman held her ground, and eventually, Bogart grew to respect her approach. Their on-screen tension transformed into a deep friendship off-screen. The film script was still being written as shooting began, causing uncertainty and confusion among the cast. The famous line, "Here's looking at you, kid," wasn't even in the original script. It was improvised by Bogart during a scene, and the director loved it so much he kept it in. The script's fluidity also led to some continuity issues. For instance, Rick's unlit cigarette would sometimes magically appear lit between shots. The film's memorable song, As Time Goes By, was almost replaced. Composer Max Steiner wanted to remove it because he felt it slowed down the film. Fortunately, producer Hal B. Wallis insisted it stay, arguing that it was essential to the story and the character of Rick. Despite the film's eventual success, the cast and crew didn't expect much from it. When asked about Casablanca's potential, Bogart reportedly said, "I think we've got a stinker." Even director Michael Curtiz was uncertain, stating, "We will probably have to change the title." But against all odds, Casablanca became a classic, its line, and characters etched into cinema history.
Good evening. Good evening. You see, here we are again. I take that as a great compliment.
In the golden age of Hollywood, a movie named Casablanca was released in 1942. This film, set in an exotic Moroccan city during World War II, has left an indelible mark on cinema history. Its influence extends beyond its time, permeating future filmmaking and inspiring numerous subsequent works. The film's director, Michael Curtiz, masterfully crafted a tale of love, sacrifice, and morality amidst war. Humphrey Bogart's portrayal of Rick Blaine, the cynical American cafe owner, and Ingrid Bergman's performance as Ilsa, the woman who captures his heart, created a captivating dynamic that resonates even today. Casablanca is often hailed for its snappy dialogue, memorable characters, and unforgettable musical score, including the timeless classic As Time Goes By. The film's ability to weave complex themes into a compelling narrative has made it a benchmark for storytelling in cinema. The movie's impact on future filmmaking is evident in various aspects. Its innovative use of flashbacks to reveal character backgrounds has been emulated in numerous films. Additionally, the romantic triangle trope, popularized by Casablanca, has been revisited in many subsequent films and television shows. Moreover, Casablanca has inspired several remakes and adaptations. For instance, the 1983 film Chattanooga Choo Choo was a musical remake of Casablanca, while the 23 film Out of Time drew inspiration from its plot. In the world of television, Casablanca has been adapted into a series twice, once in the 1950s and again in the 1980s. The film's characters and storyline have also been referenced or parodied in numerous other TV shows and films. In essence, Casablanca has etched itself into the annals of film history as a timeless classic. Its influence transcends generations, its legacy endures, and its impact resonates in the world of cinema even today.
The honor of having served the Third Reich.
I was in a German concentration camp for a year.
Without a doubt, Casablanca is a classic film that has left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. For many, this movie evokes memories of a time long past. Perhaps it's the nostalgia of watching it with loved ones or the thrill of seeing Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman on the big screen. Did you know that Casablanca was released in 1942, during the height of World War II? The film's backdrop of political intrigue and romance resonated with audiences seeking escape from the harsh realities of war. Maybe you felt the same way when you first watched it. This movie has also influenced many filmmakers and actors who followed in its footsteps. Its snappy dialogue, unforgettable characters, and compelling storyline have become the gold standard for romantic dramas. We'd love to hear about your experiences watching Casablanca. Did you see it in the theater or on television? How did it make you feel? And what memories does it bring back? By sharing your stories, you can help keep the legacy of this classic film alive for future generations. So, don't be shy. Share your thoughts, memories, and experiences related to Casablanca in the comments below. Let's start a conversation and keep the love for this classic film alive. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic explorations.
Your brains as time goes.